Edo State House of Assembly steps down NDC's request for change in minority position. Nigerians in Benin react to special court plans for kidnappers' execution. Plus, Abba Ewaya II moves against insecurity, summons stakeholders, traditional doctors. A very good evening to you and welcome to Nta Benin News at 7. I am Udrakobong Achebong. 14 suspects in connection with the court-related killing at Abiodun Motor Park, J2 Junction, Auchi Local Government, Auchi, Esako West Local Government Area of Edo State have been arrested by the Edo State Security Squad. Goodluck Enani reports.
Tension was reported to have heightened at Abiodun Motor Park, J2 Junction, as a result of the act that led to the killing of a middle-aged man. This prompted the raid by the officials of the security squad. At J2 Junction, the team demolished Abiodun Motors Park and that of the Nigeria Union of Road Transport Workers, NURTW. Also raided was Triple J and J Hotel, Abiele, where 14 suspects were arrested following intelligence report that the killing of the young man was planned at the hotel. Thereafter, the hotel was sealed. Acting on intelligence report, the squad moved to Ibira Camp, Warake Road, where the prime suspect Anefi Kazim lived but met his absence. However, investigation revealed that Anefi Kazim is a member of Juris Confraternity and ESSC, while Idris Mustafa, who is also at large, is a member of ESSC.
We are not going to condone any form of cultism in these states, whether it's the Aye, the Eye, the Vikings, and the Juris. These are the 4 organizations that I said are the people perpetuating this evil act in this part of the town, and we are after them, and soon we will catch up with most of them, but majority of them are already with us and we are taking them to Benin.
The squad has ordered the Auchi sector commander of ESSC, under whose command they work, to produce both suspects to face justice. In Benin, Goodluck Enani, NT News.
And turning to legislative matters, Edo State House of Assembly has stepped down the Nigerian Democratic Party NDC request, notifying the House of a change in the minority positions following the defection of the 3 remaining PDP lawmakers to the NDC. The House faulted the request for not adhering to standard parliamentary procedure. Assembly correspondent Obeyo Tobo reports on these and other legislative businesses.
The letter addressed to the Speaker, Blessing Agbebako, from the NDC State Chairman, Alokega, informed the House that the 2 PDP members representing Ego, Natasha Osawaro, and the minority leader, Charity Aiwobawehian, as well as another member of the APC, Uyi Omosigo, have all decamped to the NDC. The letter also informed the House of the party's nomination of the member representing Ego, Natasha Osawaro, as the new minority leader, while Uyi Omosigo is nominated as the minority whip. The development raised a debate in the House, with majority of the lawmakers faulting the letter for not following due process.
When we move from one party to the other, the normal parliamentary tradition is for you to inform your colleagues. It's mere notification. Nobody is going to say don't you move from one party to another, like Mr. Speaker has rightly observed. So it is only a slight deferment of the implementation. Somebody who contested the election yesterday is telling us that they can for no reason. I think the NDC or the people who come to now want to test the capacity of this house in constituting leadership of the house. The party can write. When you are changing leadership, the members of that caucus, it must come from them.
The Speaker, however, assured that the matter will be revisited at the next sitting date. Also, a commissioner nominee, Jeffrey Kayode Iriabahai, was cleared by the House. The intelligence expert and a former staff of the Department of State Security Service was found academically sound by the House. The House also adopted the business calendar for the first quarter of the first session in 2026. The majority leader, Jonathan Imvamau, said the proposed 51 days, which will run from June to August, will enable the House meet its legislative mandate for the period. In Benin, Obehiltubu, NTA News.
Now, protection of lives and property is a primary responsibility of any government. Yet insecurity, the spread of crime and civil unrest have become a major nightmare for residents. In this report, Bukola Rubusi examines additional measures that can be put in place to tackle insecurity in Edo State.
The question on everyone's lip is, despite measures put in place by successive administrations, why has insecurity continued to spike in Edo State? From 2016 to 2024, the Obaseki administration launched the Edo State Security Network and course. It also set up the Edo State Security Control Room linked to CCTV cameras and distress call lines for emergency response. Other initiatives included community policing, the Anti-Cultism Law of 2018 with 21-year jail terms, procurement of surveillance drones and anti-grazing enforcement to address farmer-herder clashes. But despite these efforts, insecurity took another dimension, raising concerns about their effectiveness. The current administration of Senator Monday Okpewolo has also rolled out measures. These include the Edo State Security Vigilante Network, partnership with traditional rulers and youth groups, joint police military task forces, and the demolition of buildings linked to cultism and criminality as a deterrent. The governor, Senator Monday Okpewolo, has also threatened to establish a special court to try kidnappers with execution of convicted offenders.
We are going to set up a special court to try kidnappers and cultists. Within 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we are done with it. And I will sign it, the execution, hanging.
Some residents attribute the rise in insecurity and other criminal offenses to greed and the quest for materialism. They are calling on government to urgently address unemployment and idleness. They also stress the need for improved technology, stronger community-based partnerships, and the active involvement of religious leaders in their domains.
This is exacerbating because of the lackadaisical attitude of citizens who believe that security is the job of government alone. You need to be aware of your environment. You need to, not by environment I mean your neighbors. I think various communities should come together, organize vigilantes, and then to be supported by the third tier, that is the local government administration, which is closer to the people. Government and relevant bodies should ensure that at least they tackle this rising unemployment.
People should be vigilant. If you see anything, say something. If you go to school, learn trade, suffer a period of apprenticeship before they can become millionaires. That anything hastily got would be hastily withdrawn.
More collaboration with security agencies, seizure and destruction of illicit drugs, which many say fuels insecurity, will help in addressing the challenge.
The issue of technology, CCTV, is very, very essential. And let them have data. You see somebody that commits crime in January, you bail in February. There should be a follow-up to know whether he's living fine or he has go back to the same time.
Policing the borders that we have with other states is very crucial.
They insist that the fight against insecurity and social vices is a collective responsibility. It must begin at home with family values, religious institutions, the education sector, and a change of mindset by citizens towards positive government policies and initiatives. In Benin, Ifeoma Okafor, NTA News.
Ifeoma Okafor there with that report, and not Bukola Rubusi, as earlier mentioned. Now moving on, a cross-section of Nigerians in Edo State have applauded Governor Monday Okpewolo's executive plans to set up an official court to adjudicate and for the execution of kidnappers and cultists. Favour Saigbovo has details.
Insecurity has reported to have been on the increase. In most parts of the country, despite government's intervention, the menace of insecurity continues to soar. Kidnapping has said to become like an enterprise. However, Edo State recently has been in the news on the issue of kidnapping. The state government, in its drive to tackle kidnapping, has among other measures plans to set up a special court which an accelerated hearing of cases will account for execution of offenders. This, Edo citizens say, is commendable as it would help curb kidnapping.
Punishment is to serve as a deterrent to others and to punish you for the malfeasance or the wrong which has been done.
Well, what I think about the kidnapping law is that law is very nice. Why will you kidnap somebody without any level that is not going up in it? This executing of this kidnapping stuff, we need to stop. We don't need it again.
I believe it's going to favor everybody. Yeah, it's going to favor us. So we are going to be patient and see what God is going to do.
A constitutional lawyer, Adams Aliu, gave an insight on the legal aspect of the execution plans.
The aim is twofold: to serve as a punitive measure for the ill-fated action for which the accused was charged, and secondly, to deter others from repeating this, so that the society will be free. So it is both preventive, curative, as a prophylactic against evil ways of living. That has no right to take another person's life.
The people say they look forward to the implementation of the policy, which will translate into a secured environment. In Benin, Favor Osagwabo, NTA News.
This news is coming to you live, and you can watch it on our YouTube channel, Nta Benin. We now take a break. We'll be back shortly. Please stay.
Next time you is go.
Good morning, Oga. How business dey go?
Good morning, madam. Business good. What do you want?
Hey, Oga, na tax office we come from to collect tax.
My tax? Where I go pay tax? And what I go gain if I pay tax?
Oh, Oga, I like that question. Abeg listen.
Okay, I dey listen.
Hey, Oga, if you pay your tax, you dey make way for better schools, correct healthcare, good roads, 247 security, better development, and rich agriculture wey go make food brekete surplus for Edo State.
E don finish?
Never finish, oh. See, Oga, government no dey use your money for personal enjoyment or kurukere waka, oh. Dem dey use your money to make better development so that good life and security for life and property go tanda gidigba for Edo State.
At this kind thing I want here.
Edo, make una join the movement, make we do things right this time. Pay your tax today for better and finer Edo State tomorrow. This message that from Edo State Internal Revenue Service, EIRS. EIRS, they use revenue for service and development.
The FIFA World Cup 2026 is here. Watch all 104 matches live on Star Times, from the opening match to the final showdown.
And this time, it's not just watching, it's watch and win.
Subscribe or buy a Star Times decoder and stand a chance to win the 10 million naira grand prize, plus many exciting prizes nationwide with subscription packages starting from just 4,000 naira. Recharge now via Star Times app or visit any Star Times office or dealer outlet near you.
Star Times, enjoy digital life.
Many thanks for staying tuned. The Oba of Benin, Ewayo II, having taken due cognizance of the prevailing security situation in Edo State and in the nation at large, has deemed it necessary and expedient to further explore all traditional and strategic means to complement the initiative of government towards the restoration of peace, order and security in the society. Statement by the Secretary Benin Traditional Council through Chief Asirua Nusahare indicates that consequently the Benin Traditional Council, under the authority of His Royal Majesty Ewayo II, is inviting all Igyoen, Nikpia and Igyoen Nikho traditional doctors in Benin Kingdom to an emergency meeting scheduled for Tuesday the 23rd of June this year at 12 noon. The venue of the meeting is scheduled at Ugwa Ozolua, Oba Palace. The statement also directs that all concerned should attend in person and that this notice should be treated with utmost urgency and that compliance is mandatory. Now, citizens of Edo State have enjoined the ministry in charge of monitoring the sanitary condition of the market and evacuating refuse in and around the markets to be proactive in order to avoid spread of diseases. This appeal came when Happiness Ugbo visited markets in the metropolis.
A visit to New Benin revealed a clean surrounding as traders were seen taking their refuse to the evacuation truck. Though the lens of NTA camera caught a heap of deaths at the corners of the markets and by the roadside.
From inside markets, everybody is carrying from inside markets they put for here. Inside market is very neat, everybody can say I can't throw away my own. Others are doing their own. They are coming. Today is Monday, either 2 or 3 times in a week. Monday, Wednesday, at times Fridays, they are coming.
As you can see, the environment is very clean. We are parking in dirty. We thank the Rodo chairman and the governmental for doing it perfectly.
The scenario at Oba Market shows pockets of uncollected refuse and stagnant water, causing a pleasant smell.
Dirty day here, so if they worry people and people they shade here. We know the space stay shade. You know, say as I come now, I no shade. I sit down, I dey here, I dey look. Because where we dey shade now that they put there, to people they shade down. Many people now they don't go, they not see space is shade.
We are appealing to the government that they should put more hands. If maybe the workforce is very low, that you bring more workmen to be doing it. Because you don't know these markets, other markets, the same thing. So government should help us.
Health, they say, is wealth. If this must be achieved, things like this shouldn't be found in our society. In Benin, Happiness Ugbo, NTA News.
Thank you, Happiness. Time for another round of messages. We will be back shortly. Please stay.
This is not just a hotel. It's a resort, a place where luxury, class, and hospitality meets. It's not just four walls. It's a reinvention. It's an idea that relaxation should be brilliant. We offer world-class services Heritage Hotel, you can't get it better.
Many thanks for staying tuned. And now to sport. The Nigeria Olympic Committee, in partnership with the Olympic Solidarity, has organized a 3-day lecture program for health risk and nutrition of female athletes in sport. Gabriel Osage has the details.
With the theme, Fueling the Female Champion, Understanding the Female Athlete Triad, and Rex in Adolescent Athletes. The 3-day lecture program was aimed at educating medical participants on key health issues affecting female athletes in sports, raise awareness on health risks, including relative energy deficiency in sports, REDS, menstrual health, injuries, mental health, and anti-doping. With 70 female medical participants, the initiative was also aimed to provide nutrition guidance for training, competition and recovery, build a support network for female athletes and team officials, and also equip coaches and welfare officials with tools to better support female athletes across the country. Chairman Medical and Scientific Commission, Nigeria Olympic Committee, Dr. Musa Oshodi, emphasized that the initiative promotes long-term wellness for Nigerian female athletes in sports.
Through this seminar,
A step into Bronze Royal Hotel is a step to great comfort and relaxation. Rooms are available to all categories of guests, ranging from executive standard, executive